Welcome back to another episode of Real Aussie Adventures, where I've taken up my hair all of about 5 minutes ago, and that's how much has actually come out. Is my hair in need of a wash? I think so. This morning we had breakfast with a butcher bird, literally. He sat on that bench and then he swooped down just as I took a mouthful of my toast and took a tiny scrap of bacon that was hiding under some eggs. Flew right around and perched himself in that tree. I think he's plotting to take the other scarab that's there. My feed of buffet breakfast. I'm super full. I had a little bit of bacon, scrambled eggs, some sausages, and 2 bowls of yogurt. And so life is good. I'm now real fat and real full. I'm gonna walk down to the car, grab a wet bag, maybe change my clothes, because I'm gonna go canoeing. Something that's really nice is those canoes are totally free to just hop on, paddle up, paddle back. So life is good. Today's our relaxed day. Nothing bad is gonna happen today or tomorrow because we've relaxed today. Because we're still doing things. We're going on walks and going canoeing. So it's not really like a chillax relaxed day. It is a busy relaxed day. So I ended up going back to get changed into my bathers because the kayaks are a little bit wet. And putting on my bathers this morning reminded me so heavily of when I used to lead on a summer camp down in Bustleton. Because even though it was summer, like the heat of summer, and the days were hot, taking off your bathers at the end of the day and then putting them on in the morning, they did not dry overnight. They were still damp in places, so putting these on this morning, they're actually still quite damp on the arms and around the other side, and it just came flooding back to me the memories of leading on a summer water camp. Crazy. Planning this morning. I'm a bit more up to date with the Queensland plan in my book. Now we have borrowed ourselves some golf balls and clubs. We're going to go try our luck at shooting some golf balls into the lake. Our target is that square right there. Very far away. I've decided that I'm definitely not a Happy Gilmore. I was very, very, very definitely humbled by the golfing. We're still going. Jacob says he could be here all day. I, on the other hand, resorted to throwing the balls in and was again very humbled that I cannot throw a ball very far. So, I don't know, I don't think golf's for me. But I've known that for a very long time. Mini golf, on the other hand, that's where it's at. Because it doesn't matter which way I hold the ball. But golf here is not made for left-handed people. So, I'm lucking out. I'm going to keep going though. But just know that I'm going nowhere. Most of my balls aren't even getting off the first little sets of lily pads. which is unfortunate. Finished up our golfing experience. We did not make it into the hole in the middle. Did we have fun?
Yes.
Yes. And one thing that we did at the end was scour the pond, because we ended up finding, we lost one of our balls. So we went from 10 to 9, then we went back up to 10, but then we happened to lose one, so we went down to 9 again. And then the last time we went for a hunt, and we had all pink, so we found 2 balls that did not belong to us. So we're $5 richer. Time to go buy ourselves an ice cream. Damn, we should have found 2, then we could have bought 2 ice creams. Gotten changed into my bathers. We're going to go hang out by the pool. Hopefully it's a little bit warmer than yesterday. If it's anything like the dam that we were just at doing our golf and canoeing earlier on, then it should be really nice temperature. But I'll be the judge of that when I hop inside. Taking across my water bottle, car keys, phone, hat, and some snacks in case I get hungry. We went and swam in the pool, had a lovely time, and now it's time to brush this out, have a shower, give it a wash, and hopefully braid it before the end of the day. Found an old hair roller in my toiletry bag, and I've actually not been using my toiletry bag. It's kind of just got extra hair ties and all that I just don't need right now. And I remembered I had a hair roller, so I decided to put my fringe in one, and it's super bouncy now. Either way, we're going to head off and have some laughs around the bistro. To dinner, and this is what's for my dinner. A nice yummy curry, korma curry with prawns and chicken, I think. Not sure. We just finished up our tucker and we got ourselves some yummy ice creams for the wander back. It smells really heavily and really thick of campfire smoke. Don't know if we'll actually end up making it down to our little campfire tonight. But yeah, ice creams. It is now the end of the night. As you can see, I did not end up braiding my hair. It still almost feels a little bit wet in patches. Maybe it's still a bit kind of greasy, I don't know. I'm not really sure what's going on with my hair at the moment. Whether it's the hardness of the water or whether it's my hair still adjusting to shampoo and conditioner bars, even though it was okay for a couple of days. Honestly, it beats me. Should come good in a few days though. But anyway, that is that. Ended up going and sitting up by the reception on a rather uncomfortable bench. But, you know, I had Wi-Fi, so I was editing videos, just relaxing. Took me way too long to edit one section of a video. Hopefully it will give people a lot of laughs, because I had a lot of fun making it, but we'll have to see when it comes out, I suppose, if there are any comments. But yes, that is that. Yeah, gonna now relax, go to sleep. But yes, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Real Aussie Adventures. Stay adventurous.